Hey there, Papaya homies. Before we dive into today's content, I want to make something clear. The information presented in this video is derived from data mined sources and is intended solely for entertainment educational purposes. Data mining involves extracting information from the game files, and while we strive for accuracy, it's essential to understand that the data might not always be 100% reliable or up to date. Hey everybody, it's Obey the Papaya here. I decided I want to make a video as we do have some information from r/, predecessor data mining, and I wanted to kind of share that with you. Once again, this is spoilers. It could be the new released hero, it could not, it could be anything, and I think there's some interesting stuff just that if people are interested, they can come and watch the video or go on to r/data mining. But first off, let's thank late Owlwho, moderator. I think the main person who does the data mining for r/predecessor data mining. If you do watch these videos, do contact me if there's anything you want me to say or whatnot in terms of giving credit and whatnot. But all this information is from r/predecessor data mining. But let's get into what was data mined. And we'll discuss Iggy's data mining, and then we'll also discuss just version 12.2, 0.12.2's data mining. So it looks like Iggy here, we're looking at his primary. I was actually just looking at his stats. I think I have him up here. Yeah. It was just a firebolt. So it looks like we're getting the same thing here, just a firebolt. Then we got the next skill, which is the flame turret. So looks like Iggy is going to come back with the flame turret. Now, I know Iggy's had two kits. I never actually played Iggy back in Paragon days. I was Countess main, and I hated this character with a passion. I absolutely hated Iggy players. They're the one things that actually did, I would say, completely ruined me. I think next to Grim, actually. But Iggy was the biggest issue. Not even Howie was actually that pressurable. But looks like turrets are coming back. So per turret cooldown, assuming that it's going to be the same type of thing in terms of placing them down. We don't have that kind of info here, but we're looking at 28 to 22 seconds from level 1 to 5. 10 to 34 damage. Scaling is 0.1, so about 10% scaling. He can have 3 max turrets, there you go, and 3 charges. Health per turret's 100. That's a good amount. That's gonna be one skill. I wonder if Countess can queue onto them. Curious what can be done to the turrets. That's gonna be interesting. Health AP scaling of 0.3. Oh, so they'll get added on. It's not about 30% health scaling. The magical armor, that sucks. Definitely will hurt us. I like the physical armor is relatively low. Increases though, you can see the drastic change into late game that it does. It goes up a lot actually. Wow. So it probably to prevent Iggy from being extremely strong into the off lane role. Destroy gold, 5 gold. Can't even do 25. It's like a turret, and I'm curious how it's gonna work compared to like Heimerdinger from League. Is it gonna instantly lock on to whatever's in the radius or whichever's closer? Will it prio champions? Is it gonna work similar to minions, or if I hit Iggy, am I now gonna get targeted by him? But here we got some gameplay cues. So these are probably just the animations. Aiming, activated, dying, firing at. So looks like we're gonna get that. Molotov, saw that was in the original one. So just throw it and give an AoE effect. Wow, that's a very low cooldown. Cost is low. Damage, it's gonna be damage over time, right? So burn duration is 2 seconds. I guess explosion will give 60, and then it'll be similar to like a Morgish Q. I like to see the burn scaling though for to compare it to Morgish. Burn scaling 0.2 to say AP burn scaling. I assume it's just immediately assumed. Oh, also have AP scaling is 60%. As it had a good range in Paragons. That's gonna be interesting. Oil spill. Oil spill is gonna be I assume it's gonna be a slow, something like that. Either a slow, or I wonder if they're gonna make you slide. That'll be interesting if they have some sort of slide mechanic. I don't think that's gonna happen, but hey, it'd be nice. Cooldown, cost, AP, yes, there. Slow duration, Fire damage. I wonder if you throw an oil spill and then a Molotov, if that's going to stack better. Fire damage, fire AP scaling. That might be it. So I wonder if this is going to be like a stack. AoE into a pretty big AoE to getting damaged by turrets. That's going to be pretty interesting. So next skill looks like it's going to be Inferno. This looks like an ultimate. Level 1 to 3, Inferno cooldown. I assume it's going to be the same thing as before, right? Just get, everything just goes on crack. Inferno bulk scaling, Inferno duration, AP scaling 135%. Inferno damage. It's gonna be ultimate bulk. I don't know what this bulk is. An impact? Is it gonna be like some AoE damage on top of it? Or does it just bump everything up? Damage per tick. Wonder if it's gonna be like a cracked up Seraph before like all the turrets, and maybe it's also like some damage too. Ultimate burn, ultimate cast, Inferno active. So it has an impact. There's an impact to it. So I assume it's going to be something like that, I guess. Let's take a look at what did he have previously in his Inferno. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That looks terrifying. So yeah. So we're only getting 3 turrets at this time. And it looks like Blaze might be some sort of active skill. So that'll be pretty interesting to see. Passive value, passive slick duration, slick slow, ignite. What is slick? That's kind of interesting what a slick is. Slick duration and slow. Does he have it based off of just like basic attacks? No, he's not he's just doing straight damage. That's interesting. Yeah, we're not getting too much info in terms of slick. Gameplay cues. These are just probably the animations. Yeah, recall animations for everything. Drink, chomp, sounds. So, space stats. Let's see what it is. Basically, he should be relatively squishy. I assume like last time, his basic armor skyrockets actually 95. And if you get like pen, I mean, yeah, I mean, that's why pen is such a strong thing right now, especially with Citadel and Demo. That's just because basic armor and I mean even ability armor they scale pretty high in this game, and pen is monstrous. Pen and percent pen. And shred for everyone. I am curious. He did have shred though. I think the Molotov had shred. There was one skill that had shred. And that shred is good because it helps the entire team. So that's kind of that'd be crazy to see him have some sort of shred with all those turrets basically, or the Molotov just stacking onto it. But that looks like what we're getting from Iggy. I mean, Iggy might be the new character. It looks like. I saw these cool data mine highlights here. So a skybox. They're looking at probably stars, clouds, and whatnot. That's kind of interesting. I wonder how they'll play. Will the map be moving as you play, or is it a random and you'll get a randomly generated uh, map skybox? That'll be interesting. So new texture files for dawn and dusk minions. I assume this is like for 12.2, as in these are already implemented, but I'm not 100% sure. The anniversary profile icons. I actually don't know if that's implemented in the game now. New ability texture for Aurora. Drongo got the new basic attack sound. But that was kind of older. Are we on 12 or 3 right now? This is 4 days ago, so I assume this is for now. The gameplay cues and ability. The debilitating blast ethereal crystal. Emerald's gonna be interesting. It has some cool sounds. New gameplay cue for basic for gadget. Greystone has new footsteps. Howitzer new basic attack. Howitzer played sounds the same. Receive texture audio. Oh yeah, it looks like Iggy's gonna be the next one. New sound for Kira. Bellica. New cue for basic attack and drone. Murdoch has new audio files. That one, yeah, that one already came into the game. Myrtle has a new basic attack. Don't know about that one. Rampage, new audio files, and Casual Friday. So yeah, this is current data materials. Crossing. I know Soul had a bug one time as playing Revenant, so I wouldn't be surprised if some sort of implementation messed up to it here. But I don't think he had the Frost King skin, so I'm not sure. I don't think Frost King skin is even out yet. So new thing for Faye. Same thing with TB. Didn't see anything for like Morgish and who actually at Murdoch got the change. So little changes there for the version 12.2 data mining. It's a very interesting site or page to get some information on this version 12 new entries. Wood, new codename prototype unreleased. So construction steel, all released heroes mastery, Grux Beal Molten. Oh, I remember that skin. Revenant Frost King, there it is. Yeah, it's not assigned yet. Lunar Opposite already listed on. OD Green, I don't know that one. There's a new hero portrait. It looks like Iggy's coming out with the PlayStation. He's coming, baby. People are excited. All right, so this looks like the overall, I'd say the new stuff. We could take a look at this. This is a graph. I think this doesn't have to do with Emerald, supposedly. So this was a different character all in all. And basic attack, Abyssum. There's not too much information here. Interesting stuff in terms of wanting to know the names, but you can kind of tell from the like casting and landings, cast, strike, blast. So it's an active launch load. It's probably something that stays for a bit. 0G. That's gonna be super interesting. Some sort of space, maybe like Gadget's Nemesis here. That's gonna be cool. That's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I mean they have a lot of data mining showed a lot of new cool interesting characters. I'm hoping that we do get some interesting things that just aren't Paragon based, you know? Because even I feel like Zaris and Kira are fairly they're nothing special. So we'll take a look and see keep up with the data mining. I'll try to post monthly-ish, we'll see. Whatever late owl who can output, and then I'll try to share it with you guys here on YouTube. So that's it, I guess, for the data mining. I'll post a link to the data mining on the description. But on that note, if you did enjoy the video, let me know if you are a fan of data mining or you aren't. I try to put spoilers in the beginning. I know some people don't like spoilers. I think it's a video game and I like to learn information about my video game. So you don't have to watch them if you are not a fan of spoilers. But yeah, let me know what you think. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content. And I try to stream every single day at 6 Eastern-ish. On that note, take it easy. Have a good one. Good luck on your games. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.